There have been a lot of talks about racism. People have started talking openly about being treated differently in other countries. So in Germany, you said there was somebody who had to take a break, come back
Yeah.
and figure it out later. So is that intentional, or is it just our loneliness and our stuff?
See, I think it would be wrong for me to say that racism does not exist.
Mm.
Yes, of course, there are different paths, and individuals behave very differently whenever they are in their own market or sort of some other markets out there. But I can tell you this one, that Indian nurses are very well respected when they're abroad. They are seen with a very different light altogether. They are seen as one such community where they are accepted a lot more because of the respect that the country carries. I think that's the best part of coming from Kerala or coming from India and then for looking at a role in Germany. But amongst a lot of areas that one is working in, specifically in healthcare, the racism or the pushback is not as much as maybe in other sectors and other segments. And therefore, when I've been to Germany and I've met with multiple Indian nurses, they are all very happy there. They are treated at par with German nurses. They are treated at par with other nurses. I went to one of the stores also. So this first person that I met spoke to in Germany when I landed for the research was a nurse from Kerala who was managing a pharmacy. And there were 2 nurses there, and there were 2 more nurses were Germans. But they were treated absolutely at par, and no this thing. And people were queuing up to meet with the Indian nurses, because I think there's a sense of feeling that Indian nurses are much better when it comes to caring.